New tonight, state investigators are sharing their final report on all the failures at Camp Mystic during last summer's deadly floods.
The 115-page report came out just a few hours ago and details exactly what happened at Camp Mystic the morning of July 4th when floodwaters swept in and killed 27 campers and counselors. The report identifies 39 different adults who could have helped save girls from the flooding cabins, but, quote, there was no plan for them to do so and no training that would have helped them prepare for what to do.
The report says when evacuations finally began during the flood, campers and teenage counselors were dumped in a building that ended up getting flooded, and they only survived because they climbed onto an internal balcony, which ended up being just inches from the top of the water. The evacuation was so slow, some teen counselors had to take matters into their own hands and lead their campers to higher ground, but some campers became separated from the group and died. When cabins became unreachable, Camp Director Dick Eastland still went out to retrieve campers, and after loading one group into his vehicle, they were all swept into the river and died. In the cabins Eastland couldn't reach, counselors realized everyone was about to drown and began pushing campers underwater, out the door and through windows. Some didn't escape, others were swept away. State investigators Casey Garrett and Michael Massengale dedicated their report to all of the girls who lost their lives at Camp Mystic. Moving forward, our lawmakers will be using this report as a jumping off point as they continue to reform state emergency response laws.